Welcome to Living 757. I am so sorry. I said something very mean to Ashley, and I'm just saying I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, guys.
Yeah, I didn't mean to say that. Yes, we're doing just fine.
I don't even know what he
We
said.
actually had an argument. Oh, you didn't hear? Cool. Well, then forget that apology. Let me get a roll. Hold up. I got a flower for you. I just poured it right out of the screen. That's my apology.
Thank you.
Nope, give it back to her. Now I'm mean again. Yo, we have a lot of energy today. Oh, hold up.
Yes, we do.
Get out of my
Okay.
shot. Get out of
Oh, okay. You remind me the mask, you know?
the mask. I look that horrible. I gotta
Oh
put a
my
mask on.
gosh, just the attitude when you do these.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
With Jim
Jim
Carrey.
Carrey.
Carrey,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
He is such a weirdo.
But when he put the mask, he
Anyways.
just got, ooh la la.
Yes,
You look like
ooh la
that.
la. We are having a great time today. We got a great show. You know,
Yes.
this is just a prerequisite of things to come on this show today. So I'm gonna leave this
I don't
right
think
there.
that's the right word.
It's
but
not
okay.
a prerequisite. It's pre, right? It's before.
Premonition.
Oh my God, that's a big word. Anyway, so what we have going
Guys,
on today.
how was your week? What's going on last week? Everything good?
Well-
Good? Okay.
Okay, so this is why I have a lot of energy because
Yes.
I'm trying to keep from crying. Have you ladies ever gotten a ticket in the mail?
Yeah, many times.
Okay. Wow. Okay. Well, can you pay this since you used to it?
I'm honest, many times. I learned the hard way.
Yeah,
Now
well,
I know.
Okay, so I got a question. All right,
Yes.
I know the camera's not gonna be able to pick up all this information, but as you can see, when you get a ticket in the mail, they take a picture of the front or the back of your car making the violation. They get your license plate, so you can't say
Yes,
that
and
that's
they
not
show
me.
you exactly why you did
So
wrong.
this is not me speeding. I've been caught speeding in the school zone. Tisk, tisk. Okay. This was me a rolling stop. There was no cars coming
gotta
in my
come to a
direction.
complete stop.
Look, there was no cars coming in my
Doesn't matter.
direction.
Doesn't matter.
But I guess I just rolled through and I just kept going, and then High Suffolk, they gave
It's
me.
not software, it's the computer.
No,
This
it was
computer
Suffolk.
is set it up to
the
do
city,
that.
The city of Suffolk
Yes.
got me. So should I
Yes.
pay this or should I fight it?
Quincy.
It's a $50 fine.
Oh,
I want to
yes.
fight it.
Oh no,
You need
you're
to
not
go
gonna
ahead
win.
and pay that
You're not gonna
because
win.
you just admitted on television that you made a
You
rolling
have to
stop.
do a full
You know what?
stop.
I snitched on myself. I'm
You
getting
did.
Yes, you did, because they're gonna
You
use this.
did.
Well, no, I was reading what they said that I did, so that's what I was doing.
Well,
Yeah.
speaking of snitching and someone that break the rules, I know another person that last week broke the rules too. And I'm talking about,
You gonna reach across me? Yeah, this one.
Yes, for
the
first
guilty
time.
one. So I'm breaking rules,
you
getting
breaking the rules
violations.
on the traffic. Yes, and Ashley did it last week here in the show as well. You
Yeah.
wanna see it? You don't wanna see what I'm talking about?
It's got to be in the
Gotta
bin.
be in the bid, Patricia.
All
Gotta
right.
be in the bid.
Patricia is making it. Oh my
Morning.
gosh. Oh, you know what? She is very fast. Oh,
No,
no,
oh,
no,
no, no,
cheater.
no. She
No,
used it two
cheater.
hands.
She
Cheater.
cheated.
She
She
used it two
cheated.
hands
Hey,
like this.
hold up.
No.
So
So, you see, guys?
Here's the wild part. Patricia, you were still in the back, and you must have been looking for her to cheat, because as soon as she did it, you came up front. See?
I
But
mean,
you knew you were
no,
cheating.
because-
Two hands. It was supposed to be one cup at a time, and this girl, two hands.
I
Explain
tried
yourself.
to make a false advice.
Well, she alluded in the beginning to tagging you in, which I thought she was actually going to do.
It was a joke.
But then she didn't.
It was a joke.
And out of the corner of my eye, I thought that she was going to win. But if I would have just looked harder, I would have seen that she still had 2 more cups and not 1 more cup.
Exactly.
And you know what? 5 years in, I
Just-
finally cheated.
Thank you.
I was just trying to
admit.
be like y'all.
And ooh, shots fired. Ping, ping.
Ay, ay,
Well,
ay,
you know what?
Chihuahuas.
Look,
Girl.
welcome to the club.
Thank
welcome
you.
to the club of
Thank you.
ping, ping.
I'm learning from
no,
you. Okay,
don't do that in front of me. Don't you do that in front of me.
Guess what?
Yes,
I can.
I got caught.
I have the perfect event for you, so you can relax and you're not gonna think about cheating no more on the games. So I'm gonna invite you to have some wine with me. How
She's
about
doing
that?
it.
Yes,
I'm
she's
there.
there. I think we all need a glass of wine right now, but we have a
Quincy
a great
needs
event.
one too because of his ticket.
Yes, we have a great event coming. You know, the Hampton, Virginia Wine Expo is back. It's right around the corner, April the 5th, and this is in Hampton. You know, this event, guys, brings together wine lovers from all over the region to sample the best wines and produced here in Virginia and beyond. I have one bottle in my house, and I can tell you because they're already here. They visit us, you know, a couple weeks ago.
And you still got the
And
same bottle?
I'm trying to go little by little. It's so delicious. Every time that I go to watch Netflix and chill, I got like a little cup of wine.
Just
And
a
I'm like,
little bit.
oh my God, my bottle is. I need to call these people again.
I'm gonna come
It's
to your
beautiful.
house.
I mean, so delicious, but everyone is invited for this great event. All the info is on their website.
Yeah.
So it's going to be April the 5th in Hampton. So, yes, if you are a wine lover, you're going to love it.
Cool.
For
I am a wine lover, and I will attend that event on April 5th, and then I'm gonna take my wine, and I'm gonna head to the Outer Banks. You know why?
Why?
Because there was a killer whale spotted.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my gosh.
You know, if y'all
Stop.
can picture,
Pretty
Stop.
really?
Just listen, okay? So the Clearwater Marine Aquarium Research Institute out of Clearwater Beach in Florida, they have been doing research up and down the East Coast for the past 5 years. They're like kind of tracking whale populations and figuring out their patterns. And for the first time in 5 years, they spotted an orca, aka killer whale, off the coast of the Outer Banks, right
Oh,
off
wow.
right off Kitty Hawk,
right?
like where we all vacation.
Wow.
How
No.
exciting. So there are photos of this killer whale, and a lot of the news outlets were saying that he was swimming along with a smaller creature. If you look really close, he caught a huge tuna. Like the kind of tuna that your husband would be really jealous of, because people spend their whole lives and don't ever catch a tuna that big.
Oh, is that a tuna?
Yes,
That's in that
that's a
picture?
tuna that he's eating. And this is the first time an orca has been spotted off of the coast in North Carolina there since 2011, when they spotted a pod of killer whales with babies, baby killer whales.
Okay. So I got to
So,
ask you.
okay,
Okay. You swam with sharks.
I did.
Now, you were telling us when we were in pre-production earlier
Right.
that there's a difference or there's a similarity. So can you explain that?
Okay, so I was saying it's interesting that orcas are the largest member of the dolphin family.
Okay.
And great whites are the largest out of the fish family.
Okay.
So when you're thinking about it in that perspective, which one would you rather swim with?
neither. One is
Neither
called
of
a
them.
killer whale, and the other one is called a shark. I don't understand. Where is this
Desire and
yes. What is this
why you
desire
wanna
for you to
be-
want to get in the water with these
brutal
individuals?
animals. Like they're not doing anything wrong, if you ask me, because that's their habitat. They live in the water, and that's what they
Yes.
do for surviving. So it's us,
See,
the
look at
human
her
beings, that
face.
go there, and you wanna go and swim with them.
I just have to laugh because you guys are such weenies. There has never, ever in recorded history been an attack by a orca whale on a person in nature.
Because they never
nature.
lived to tell about it.
Oh, stop.
That's what happened.
They can speak to us. Actually.
Come on, you've seen Free Willy. They're like the best.
Free Willy.
Dun,
Girl.
dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, I'm like, doo-doo-doo.
Girl, okay. You
Okay.
know what? We're moving on the surf. It's another great event coming up to the Outer Banks, and this is the 14th annual Surf
Ooh.
Florios Film Festival.
So it's like a hang 10, but it's a film festival.
It's a film festival.
Okay.
And what is
Yes.
it? The Surfophilus?
Surfaloros.
Surfaloros.
Surfaloros. Yes.
Surfaloros.
Surfaloros Film Festival. This is gonna be 3 days event, a great event for lovers everyone that love surf, and it's gonna be the most, more beautiful films about surfing. So this is great. It's gonna happen in the Outer Banks, and all the info is gonna be on the screen.
Yeah.
So you guys are invited to this great event, and also it's happening in the Outer Banks.
And I bet they will not have a killer whale making a cameo appearance in any of those movies.
Why not?
I have
Why
no
not?
idea. I thought you would have something to say to pick that up. For
I
me.
mean,
anyway,
if they don't, it's probably because killer whales aren't usually found in the same areas people are surfing in.
yes.
Now you will see some
Well,
sharks.
yeah,
though.
and that hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Hopefully, if they're doing like film festivals, maybe there'll be a biopic on this next young lady.
Yes.
A young lady by the name of Maya Williams, 6th grader from Virginia Beach. Check this story out, ladies. This 98-pound 6th grader, she wrestled against some boys in middle school, right? And she actually
Wow.
became the first, you talk about Women's History Month last month, right? She became the first female to win the championship. And
Look at her.
she got in the ring with guys and she came out
Wow.
a champ. Now here's
She
the
is
most
a scrapper.
Yes, and here's the most interesting thing about it. Okay, so her dad, who's a former NFL player,
Right.
he played for your Washington Commanders and also the Buffalo Bills. He admitted that she gets her strength. Like, look at how intense she is. Like, she
Yes.
gets her strength from her mother, right?
Yep.
But
Wow.
she gets all of her athleticism and ability from him. And you know what? As a girl dad myself, like my daughter
Yes.
plays
Look at
sports.
her.
Look
I
at
say
her.
salute.
Yeah.
I need her to
Salute.
come train me.
Yes, look at how cool that is.
How
so,
long she been doing this? It
that
looks
is
like
so
she started at a
cool.
very young age.
yeah,
Yes.
get in the ring and say,
Yeah.
look, you know what? If you can do it, I can do it. I know I tell my daughter the same thing. Look,
Mm-hmm.
get out there. Don't be held down and bound down by.
But you know, it's different in
obstacles.
Quincy when you're in a team sport. But
Yeah.
this is just you versus,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
your say, how to say,
Opponents?
opponent.
Opponents, yeah.
Opponent. So, and kudos to her that this is a more like a men's sport, and
Yes.
she's
Yeah.
going
Congratulations
through.
to
She
you,
is
little
Yes,
Maya
kudos to you,
Williams.
girl.
She's kicking
We want you to have
butts
it here in
and
the studio.
taking names. And if you see this, we want
Yes.
to have you on.
Come
you should
on
come
in.
in.
Yes.
Yes, and I'm not wrestling you. Okay, clearly I'm not
Yes,
gonna win.
you do. Yes, you do. We're gonna put you on the test.
Awesome.
But something we are not wrestling with is that today's show is going to be a great one. We are so excited. We are getting the 411 on the East Coast She Crab Soup Classic.
Yes, and our expert florist is here to show us how to create a perfect floral design.
Oh yeah, and later Worldwide Rah-Rah performs live here on stage. But coming up next, we are gearing up because AAA is going to help us get on the road safely for this spring break. Stick around. This is the coolest show
In
in
town.
town. All right, we're
Don't
just getting
forget it.
started. Yeah, don't forget that. All right, so